saying to me is that you don't hate this man, that you just don't want to be with him. Part of what you owe him is consideration and kindness, which is that you don't rub his nose in somebody else.
No, we weren't.
Separation is still marriage. Separation is to find out about the marriage, not about dating. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, my question is for Don. Don't you think being insecure is going to push Sharon away from you?
Yeah, I was told that before, but when you love somebody, you overlook all of those things.
But I think you should let some of it go and put a little
I don't think you're hearing what she's saying.
Yeah, I hear
She's saying your insecurity will push her away.
Right. I understand.
We'll be back.
Take the water sample, try and take it down low, take these back to the classroom.
You know, most tornadoes go southeast.
Can you name one thing that we do in caring for the guinea pig to make
the child you interest in science today?
Take a look at this over here. What do you think?
Everything's going to be okay. You're going to be fine.
May save your life or your world tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Sharon Kitzhaber. As parents, we want our children to grow up strong and healthy. But children could be at risk of health problems due to lead poisoning. Standing water and hot water can leach lead from solder fittings and faucets in our homes. To protect your family from possible ingestion of lead through water, run your water until it's cold. Never use hot water from the faucet for preparing baby formula, drinking, or cooking. A simple blood test will tell you if your child has been exposed to lead. Test your kids, check your home, and help your child live lead-free.
My parents worked hard just to get by. Their dream was a better future for their children. I hoped to make them proud and get a good job, but I didn't have the training I needed. Then I found out about free help from Job Corps. They trained me for the career I wanted. Now I have a job as an office manager and the life my family dreamed of for me. Job Corps gave me the chance to succeed.
In a national poll, more people named Shriners Hospitals for Children than any other children's hospital for the treatment of orthopedic and burn problems. Was it because the care at all Shriners Hospitals has always been provided totally without charge? Or because they felt the care is simply the best found anywhere in the world? Perhaps it was a little of both. World-class medical care provided at no cost. Call this toll-free number for more information. There's a Shriners Hospital helping kids in the Portland area.
An earthquake destroys New York. Scary thought, but it wouldn't really affect us here, right? Tonight at 6, go to Gotham with KOIN 6 News and see why a disaster like that would certainly affect almost everyone in Portland. Tonight on KOIN 6 News at 6.
New York City has been hit by a massive earthquake. Now the people must count on each other to survive.
Get me out of here, Daddy. Trust me.
But the devastation has just begun. Aftershock, CBS tonight.
Do you think your wife is having sex with another man?
Yes.
She's had me arrested, making up false charges. I've had affairs with 3 different men.
5 times a day?
Yes.
Every day.
You go, guy! Communication is the hardest thing any of us ever need to do. We have to figure out what we're feeling. We have to be able to say it. We have to be able to say it in a way the other person can understand. If you speak brilliant Chinese and she only understands French, there's no communication going on there. Then the other person has to listen and do the whole thing in reverse. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes courage. And you can see in all of the cases today that communication breaking down is a very, very painful kind of thing. So maybe talk specifically a little less, listen a little more, be gentle with one another. And don't forget, we actually have a website called drjoy.com. You can learn to listen, you can talk, and you can type. You can have cyber psychology. I'm Dr. Joy Browne.
I'm Nurse Chris Eisenhower reminding you that school-age kids need to be up to date on their immunization. Kids without all their shots will be sent home from school. KOIN TV and the Oregon Nurses Association urge parents to bring their children to free clinics held the second Saturday of each month at the Kids Clinic. The Kids Clinic is supported by Northwest Health, the ONA, and the Washington County Health Department. Elliot the Elephant says, don't forget to get your children's immunizations.
This is secondhand smoke. It's what you breathe when you're in a room where other people smoke. The same stuff you smell on your clothes goes into your lungs and increases your risk of getting lung cancer by 34%. You know there's a warning label on cigarette packs for people who smoke. Where do you think the tobacco industry should put the warning for people who breathe?
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with leukemia. A marrow transplant gave me a second chance at life.
I was in awe of the physicians and their medical talents.
November is National Marrow Awareness Month. I'm James Browne of Fox Sports and the national spokesperson for Awareness Month. Celebrate second chances and give someone the gift of life. For more information, contact the National Marrow Donor Program.